Hi YouTube, this is Penwithers. This is the following night. Obviously glued all this ballast down, so got that sorted out, and this afternoon I came up and started forming these tunnel mouths. I'd cut them out in ply yesterday, but covered them up with plastic card, a little bit of filler on there at the minute, and obviously that ballast usually takes about 48 hours to dry out, so I thought, what can I do? And I thought, well, let's see if we can start doing something to form a bit of a hill here. So we put a batten in behind there, that lower one. I thought I'd better paint that up black. This is all going to be removable because I need to get in to weather the tracks. But I'll just give you a quick show you what I'm going to do. So I've cut this bit of wood to go in here, which will just close that up like that, so that when we're looking through we won't be looking down on the other tunnels. Then I have this piece which will sit in something like that there. Tunnel mouths will sit back against that, so that's giving me a bit of a ledge to bring the scenery up over. Then obviously I put this upstand around here, which will then give us a bit of support for that board to go in, like so. And then I thought a tunnel mouth, and so this is only just to give you a rough idea, that will end up wedging in something like that, and then obviously that will sit just in underneath there, something roughly like that. So that's closed in that bit. And what I've got is the I've glued together some polystyrene pieces. So this will give you an idea what I do with this polystyrene. And I've got that piece to go in there, which obviously I'm gonna shape this bit to come up over to that level bit, and then I'll cut this down at an angle and give us a little bit of an embankment. It should look pretty good. So what I'll do, I will get the old bread knife out and chop this polystyrene then and shape it a bit, and then we'll come back and have another look. Right, I'll just show you this, the cutting, to show you hopefully how easy it is. It's a bit of a messy job. We're going upstairs. This blue polystyrene, I don't see it around much now, but really good stuff. There we are. Cuts that out quite nicely. So obviously that will zoom in. That sits in there quite well. Obviously I might, it's a bit uniform there at the minute, but time we put a bit of grass and trees on it, you probably won't notice it. And what I'll do, I'll give that a coat of brown paint. It was a bit short, but me being careful, there's a bit of a gap there, but I'll put some foliage down that side and you've been none the wiser. The beauty of it will be that that section I'm going to have removable. I'll probably fix the tunnel mouths. The rest of it I want to be able to get out, because if I ever get any problems in that corner, derailment, I really struggle to get in there to reach it. I can get in underneath, but thought we just well make it removable. So I'll do the other bit and then we'll perhaps have a look at it painted. Alright, we just put a coat of there's a Dulux colour, rich praline. Dries out quite a nice earthy brown colour. I find this very good as a base coat. And I've gone straight onto that foam, no plaster cloth. That's literally it. And what we'll do tomorrow, I'll put a bit of static grass and a bit of scenery, a few bits over it, just to give you an idea. Like there where there's a big gap, I'll put some undergrowth in around there. And by the way, the soil was sharp, so I like to say that gap there, we'll put a little bit in there. Little crevice there, probably when I do the plastic on that, I'll take it a bit further and then put a bit of undergrowth in there. But should work quite well. So that's going to be it for the night. I'll just go and clear up all the mess I've made doing this, and we'll have another go tomorrow. Right, I'm making a start on some of the scenery bits now. I've got some of this seafoam trees from Gauge Master. I have seen at a show someone else doing them, but I can't remember who. Probably get about, for 00 gauge, you'd probably get about 30 trees out of this pack. Might be a bit more, and possibly some bushes. But you can see by the price, I've had this for quite a while, might be a couple of years, and the dust. So what I've done, I've sprayed over the trees with some brown paint, and what I intend to do then is use this. It's like a leaf scatter, and what I'll do, I'll soak those, I'm not sure whether to do it with hairspray or whether I might do it with PVA. I'm going to have a bit of experiment in a minute and see what they look like. But like I say, this is to finish off in that corner where the cottage is. We won't look too much there because we're getting close to finishing, but I'll put a bit of scatter on these in a minute and see what they turn out like. Right, here's the trees done. Didn't take long. I remembered I had this stuff. It's like a craft adhesive, Bostik Fast Tack. Also, I've used it before. The trouble is, if you don't do it for a while, you forget. Is spray carpet adhesive. That's very good. Quick, simple, and cheap. That one there was £1 in the pound shop, so a bargain. So there's the trees. We'll probably pop back in a while and have a look at them planted in the corner, and then we're going to be nearly done. So we'll have a grand unveiling of all this area. Right, here we are. Just thought we'd have a quick look at what we've been up to over the last day. Painted the back scene all the way along here, and got the cottage in place, scenic terrain. In for a bit of a closer look. Put a little line side hut down here, little veg patch in. Obviously the old matchstick fence being done up through, a few trees, a bit of scatter, a bit of ivy up over the cottage, and a few more trees around. These are the ones that I made out of the seafoam. So obviously the little dirt track coming down through, and don't know if you look in through and just see the post van coming in to deliver the morning post. Got a washing line up there, no washing out yet, but it's made quite a nice little scene. Put a few more trees up through here, so yeah, all in all been quite productive. Quite pleased with it, the way that's turned out. And obviously the signal box there, a little bit of scenics down through. obviously the embankments up over the tunnel mouths, they'll be scenic up at a later date, but all in all I think it's turned out quite well. So my wife said she wouldn't mind living there herself, so I said I'd be quite happy beside the railway line, but there we are. Leave it to it, just have a couple of trains passing and we'll have a running session next. See you soon. Bye for now.